everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, then welcome. My name is Shauna. I am a New York City based fashion model and a makeup lover. For today's look, I just got in the mail the other day the Black Moon Cosmetics Urban Myth palette. It is a pretty dark palette for me, but I really love this color story. It has a row of mattes on the bottom and a row of shimmers on the top. I love this color story. I am pretty sure I'm gonna mostly stick to this kind of quad over here. That's what I'm drawn to the most, but I probably will pull in some of the other shades as well. It's actually my first purchase from Black Moon Cosmetics. I've known about them for quite some time, but for some reason I'm just now getting around to purchasing from them. I'm really excited about this palette. It is cruelty-free and vegan. I'm pretty sure their entire line is vegan. So I'm actually, well, not actually, of course, excited about that. So yeah, let's get into it. And make sure you stay tuned until the end to see the look that I put together from head to toe, the fashion look like I always do. And I'm not sure what I'm doing as usual, but keep watching and yeah. So first I'm going in with the shade Chupacabra on a fluffy brush, and I'm placing that on the intersection above the crease. And this is a nice matte purple shade. Next, with the shade Loch Ness, I am placing that on the outer section above the crease, and this is a matte royal blue, and I'm taking it basically in the V. I'm taking it a little below as well. Going in with the shade Bigfoot on the lid with a flat brush, and I'm putting this on the outer corner of the lid. It's a really pigmented, slightly reddish, dark brown color. Next, I'm going in with the shade Paranormal, also on the lid, more on the inner parts of the lid, but I'm also covering part of the Bigfoot with that color. Now I'm starting to work under the eye. I'm taking the shade Bloody Mary, which is a slightly shimmery red, and placing that on the intersections below the eye. Next, between Bloody Mary and Loch Ness, I am placing Boogeyman, and this is a beautiful green foiled shade. I feel like honestly, had I used my finger, this would have been even more intense. Well, quite a lot more intense actually. Now for the inner eye highlight color, I'm taking the shade Bermuda Triangle, which is a lovely foiled blue shade. And for the brow highlight, I'm taking Area 51, and this is a metallic shimmery silver color. Now, as usual, I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker in the shade Shady Biz and using that as a bronzer all over. I thought it would be fitting to go in with the Anastasia Moonchild highlighter palette, and I'm using a combination of the shades Blue Ice, which is obviously a blue frosty color, and then Lucky Clover, which is a green frosty color. And now I am just going in with a lash curler, and I am adding the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Mascara in the shade Miss Merlot. It's a really beautiful burgundy shade. I honestly was a little disappointed with this. I mean, honestly, probably it would have shown up better had I done a lighter look, but I didn't feel like the color really showed up that much, and it had a little bit of a fallout, but as far as volume, it definitely did add some volume. Lastly, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Slip Shine Sheer Shine Lipstick in Goji Gang, which is a dark red shade, and I felt like that just tied the look in together. So this is the completed look using the Black Moon Cosmetics Urban Myth palette. It is very vampy, as I was expecting. The color story is definitely pretty dark. If you wanted to keep it lighter, you could definitely just lightly use like a green, maybe a blue or purple, but probably mostly stick to the shimmery shades, which are on the lighter side. I feel like the pigmentation was pretty good on these. Stop filming for a minute. I am in New York, so of course there's a lot of noise here. So I was just saying that I feel like overall the shades worked really well. They were pretty pigmented. The only one I had some issue with was the Chupacabra Purple Matte shade. I did get it to build up. It did have a little bit of a patching, it had a little patchiness to it, but I was able to work through that and build it up. And also when I layered it with the blue Loch Ness shade, that pretty much took care of that completely. But overall they work really well. This Bigfoot shade here, this matte, like slightly reddish brown color, it is so pigmented. I wasn't expecting it when I packed it onto the brush, and when I placed that on the lid, I was like, whoa. And I would say the shimmers are pretty foiled. I did use brushes. I feel like they would have been more high impact had I just applied them with my finger. But I'm still happy with the result that I got. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this look, and I'm now going to go put a fashion look together to go with this. I think I know what I'm going to do. So yeah, until next time, stay safe and stay well. Bye!